It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Packers and the 49ers on Sunday night primetime.
Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Kaepernick now on first down. Dancing to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
The throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rice. Still fighting for more. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just...
Touchdown 49ers!
Christian McCaffrey.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10
at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
Touchdown! A great play there. 28 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Here's 3rd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. On 3rd down, Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick being chased out left. And, oh, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing now is Kaepernick. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now Kaepernick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. An extra point try now for Moody. And it is now 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. They'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A check down here to Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. On 1st and 10, Love. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So
well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there.
And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm, and we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go bootleg. Love.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Ready?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Here's Jones again on second down.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50%.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking deep for Jennings. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 33 yards that time. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick flushed out right. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And able to get this across the much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Here we go.
22 yards. And the Packers first down.
Ready.
Love now to pass on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Ready.
Again, it's Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Love.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeout. There he goes, right side. Still going. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively, you're taught to break down, wrap up, but in this case, he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way downfield and found the end zone.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Ray McLeod to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling.
And now off to the races down the right side.
He's on his way. Christian McCaffrey.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now